Renting a flat in Singapore. How does it work, what to look for, and how to go about it. Let's get to it. Hi, Simon coming back to you from beautiful Singapore. The world is in total lockdown right now, so this is why I'm in the middle of the jungle. I'm actually filming in the middle of a park called Lakeside Garden, fairly close to where I live now. How are you? How are you loved ones doing? Hopefully the worst thing that's happening to you right now is that you are bored out of your minds, and hopefully this video can alleviate some of that. I want to apologize. It's been a while since I did any one of these videos. We've been busy. We've been managing this crisis over here as well, working from home, setting ourselves up with a new apartment, and this is what this video is about. So 2 months ago now we got here, and the first thing that the company I work for did is set us up in a very nice residence. And when I say nice, I really mean it. Sorry, got carried away there. Anything past that green Lamborghini is kind of fake, so don't worry about it. So, the first thing y'all gotta know is that Singapore is the most expensive city to live anywhere in the world. More expensive than New York, more expensive than Hong Kong, more expensive than Silicon Valley. Like most places in Asia, square footing is at a premium around here. So if you're looking for a big 3-story place with a I don't know, a basement with a man cave or something, you should have stayed in Canada, buddy. This is not happening here. Really? And the second thing to know is that it is scalding hot out here all day, every day. Yeah, let me find some shade. Alright, so while we were doing our homework, one thing we figured out is that the tenants over here have no such thing as rights. It is all about them landlords, baby. They own you, they own your place, and they will squeeze you for every damn penny you've got. So if you're not careful, you are going to get screwed big time. So how do you find a place? Well, you hire a professional. Meet Cyril, Frenchman expat, overall gentleman, and absolute landlord killer. Okay, I'm in the car with Cyril. Say hi, Cyril.
Hello, everyone.
So Cyril is our real estate agent. Is that how we say it in Singapore?
Yeah, that's what we say.
So you've been in Singapore for how long?
I've been here 10 years.
And you've been an agent for 10 years, or?
Well, actually longer, because I started being an agent in London about 15 years ago.
So you are very used to driving on the wrong side of the street.
Yes, very used to it.
Within 2 days, Cyril set us up with 4 condo visits in the neighborhood we wanted to live in. The first 2 condos were a good exercise in contrast. It's the old style Singapore built 30 years ago with a lot of space but so-so facilities, versus the new Singapore built something like 2 years ago. So cramped space but absolute state-of-the-art gyms and pools and what have you. So of course I brought the camera, so let's take a look. First visit, Lakeville Condominiums. Nice barbecue pits, palm trees everywhere, awesome 5-star resort pool, but the flat itself is minimalist and extremely compact, with a microwave and a sink attempting to pass for a kitchen. But it is so close to Ariel's future school, that I could actually throw her out the 16th floor window wearing a wingsuit straight to her desk. Next up, the Mayfair. Like Limp Bizkit, DMX, and most things engineered in the late 90s, the Mayfair shows its age a little bit. There's wet and dry playgrounds for the kids, which is nice. It's got a basketball hoop, but what it lacks in modernity, the Mayfair makes up in space. The rooms are Canadian big. Sure, they could use 1 coat of paint or 3, and Don Draper wants his couch back, but at least it's got a decent kitchen. Or does it? Really good exercise, but in the end, neither of these condos were the one. Didn't click for us, so we keep on looking. Next up, Lakefront Residence. Hold up, I got something to say. Now, I am not a small man, especially here in Asia, right? I'm 6'1", 205 pounds, and a good one at that. I got 18 years of pro wrestling in this body, and 3 years of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. All of this to say, I don't scare easy. But once we got to Lakefront Residence and I knocked on that door, the man who opened that door, for it was a man, scared the living shit out of me, man. He stared a hole into my eyes and never let go for something like 3 seconds. No blinking, no smile, no greeting, just staring at me, up and down, gauging me, just measuring me up. I was like... And then Cyril broke the tension by saying something like, "Sorry sir, we are here for the visit." And then this man never looked at him. He just opened the door wide and kept his eyes on me the whole time. His wife and kid are sitting on this tiny little couch, too small for the 3 of them, their little obedient hands on their laps, staring up at us like hostages in a crisis or something. And then, I say hello and they don't answer. And then I look at Daddy and he's still staring his goddamn eyes on me. And that's why I did not bring up the idea of, "Sorry sir, do you mind if I broke out my phone and start filming around your nice apartment?" In the end, the landlord is the one calling the shots, and the landlord said no dogs. So as you know, Maverick is still waiting in the wings, coming to Singapore and join us here, and that was a no-no. So yeah, in the end, I never have to see this man again, and maybe I'm the one who got away. This serial killer is not gonna have me as his victims, alright? I win on this one. Next up, Caspian Condominiums. Bit of a constructivism vibe from the blocky towers. It's got a proper gym, lots of green shrubs, honest to God charcoal barbecue pits, which is a plus, and holy shit, a pool that could hold the entire Royal 22nd. And will you look at that square footing for days? Decent rooms by local standards. Yep, this might be the one. So we made an offer on Caspian, and we got it.
It's a nice place. I like it. I think it's a good choice, and a good choice for the family. So we're just trying to get about $400 off the rental on a monthly basis. Which, $400 across 2 years, that's a lot of money for you to spend on holidays and video games.
And $400 is about the monthly rent in Canada generally. So just take a rent off the rent in Singapore. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is our new base of operation for the next few years. We've got to experience a bit more of Singapore's beautiful parks, its outrageous food culture, but the circuit breaker lockdown came along and we are mostly confined to our quarters now. And like each and every one of you, we are keeping our heads down and we are waiting for this damn storm to pass. So be patient, be kind, and this storm will pass. Hey, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm gonna leave Cyril's number right in the comments below so that if you are in Singapore and if you need somebody to slay some landlords for you, you can call this guy. He's really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay safe out there, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Peace.